Hey guys and gals, this is DJ Xana here with Truly Pointless Radio, introducing Katie Sparks, and we got a special guest for this E3 special. What's your screen name, good sir?
Slayer_Isaiah.
Alright, so we're going to be talking about mainly the big conferences, and that I mean Nintendo, Microsoft,
Ubisoft.
Bethesda, Ubisoft, Google Stadia. I'm actually counting that.
And not PlayStation, because they didn't do jack shit this year.
And she puts her phone in the trash.
It was an accident, okay?
And
Son of a bitch.
granted, we missed Upload VR, the PC Game Show, and AMD Limited Run and Kind of Funny Games, but oh yeah, Devolver Digital as well.
That was freaking
Okay,
hilarious.
do you know what? Okay, we'll start this off with Google Stadia. That's the first topic here. So, with it being a whole streaming games thing, kind of like PlayStation Now, and what Microsoft's going to be doing with Project X Cloud, and what is now a defunct service called OnLive, which was laggy as shit. What do you guys think with this whole possible future that Google's trying to set up with streaming games over the internet, where you don't need a console or a high-end PC, you just need a laptop like what I have here that I'm recording on right now with nothing but a Chrome browser? And they said even at like the current speed that you have, you would get at least 720p, 60 frames per second. So, which is at like 50 megabits down.
I'll tell you this right now. Somebody said that Google Stadia is trying to compete with the Switch. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. No. That's not a thing.
No.
Not a thing.
Never gonna happen. Nothing. I think at this point, Nintendo, there is no competition towards Nintendo.
What do you think?
I've had a Nintendo Switch since it first came out, and I'll be honest, when I bought everything, I was stretching a little bit, but it took about almost a whole paycheck back when I was full time, and I loved it ever since. A lot of people online will say there's not many games for it, but it's pulling a lot of good games that were on PS3, PS2, and PS4, and just putting it on the Switch, and to take it anywhere to go. Like I just read about Friday the 13th on it too. I'm like,
August 13th, yeah.
I mean, it's really, it blows my mind that a lot of these games are running on it. Granted, there's some that I wish would work better, like WWE, a few others.
And they said that The Witcher 3 is going to run interesting.
I don't think The Witcher 3 run that great, honestly. I think.
Well, we'll have to see for the Digital Foundry results. I mean, granted, but what about the whole thing with Google Stadia, just streaming the games from their server?
I don't really see much that's going to do too well. I think it's just going to kind of come out and
it's just going to fizzle out like OnLive.
It's going to come out, the hype's going to be like, dude, look at this, and then it's just going to go, and then you're going to be like, I got fucked over for $500 or something, and they're going to be like, or whatever it's going to be, but I heard a lot of reviews about it. I didn't really see the E3 thing, but I read a lot of reviews about it, and most people said that they say that it can run with low minimum requirements, but I don't think it's really going to happen. I think it's just going to kind of...
But, okay. I mean, the question... I mean, yes, they can get Doom 2016 running on it, but here's the question on everybody's mind. Can it run Crysis at a decent clip?
I mean, really only time will tell, everybody says they hype it up. It's almost like most E3s when they hype up a game and said this was what you buy it, and then it's a shell of a game, and then they say, oh, well, on top of the $60, if you pay another $60 or whatever, you get all this stuff too, and gaming back in the day, it was like when you bought a game, like like say on the Super Nintendo, you knew you were getting a game, whether it sucked.
Like it was the complete edition.
It was like it wasn't like you buy Earthbound on the SNES. It wasn't like you get like the first package or something of the game, and then if you want to beat the game, you got to buy this extra stuff. If you bought Earthbound, you got a complete game, which was a classic. And
I think like the only developer like putting out basically physical editions of what we would label as DLC now, which was Capcom, and the constant update after update after update release of Street Fighter 2. I think there was like 5 different iterations of it put out year after year.
But
so
I will say the Switch is a nifty little thing. It's a very nifty little thing.
Yeah, I think I would take the Switch over Google Stadia.
There are so many quite a few of the big name companies that are like, oh, I'm not putting any of my games on the Switch. It's going to perform poorly.
And now they're talking about putting stuff on there. I mean,
Microsoft exclusive Cuphead on the Switch, selling amazing.
Yeah.
Which I haven't bought yet.
Oh, it's so good. It's
hard as hell.
Xbox One, I have yet.
It's hard as hell.
It's hard as hell, but it's really fun.
I know it's hard. It's one of those.
It's fun. It's fun though.
It's one of those games.
Yeah,
where
we watched.
People would come to my channel just to
Yeah.
watch me scream at a microphone, just because they want to see me.
Oh, you mean the PewDiePie kind of gamer?
A lot of people want me to stream New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for Switch, and I'm like, that game will make me rage quit.
No, no.
Especially when your friend who's playing Mario keeps going higher and higher and doesn't wait for you.
I didn't do anything.
Okay,
whatever.
So I guess on that note, we're skipping to Nintendo here, with their Nintendo Direct for E3.
Oh, but let's talk about Devolver Digital first, real quick.
Oh yeah, because
they did a mock Direct, which was freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
And oh my gosh, like my friend Pedro looks really good.
Yeah, definitely.
You know that game where it's like the time slowing and he looks like he's dancing, like ballet.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of it's a 2D side scroller shooter.
Here,
with
I have a list
Matrix
of all the games
features.
At E3.
Ah, okay.
I was told that Breath of the Wild 2 was supposed to be a bunch of DLC for the first
Yeah,
one.
There's
what
too
Al
many
Numa-
DLC ideas.
But they're like, no, we're gonna make a second
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, there was too many DLC ideas, but we'll get more to that when we get to Nintendo.
But yeah, more on Devolver Digital here with
These aren't all Devolver Digital.
But they mocked this whole thing of different game launchers, like how they mocked the cryptocurrency. They mocked like a whole bunch of trends going on in gaming these past few years at every E3, and they now have the bootleg game launcher with like a bunch of random games.
The t-shirt store in Old Town Spring.
Anyways, but yeah, they basically put what?
Oh, nothing.
I just said I like the shirt.
Okay. Yeah, I'm wearing a custom printed Zelda shirt.
Okay, I pulled up the
That's
article
from,
on Devolver
TM.
Digital that were revealed. So, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. What do you think of that one, babe?
I actually thought it. Oh god.
That was the one with like all the pretty colors and.
Oh yeah, that
one, yeah.
it kind of looked like a really weird cartoon I would have seen like late night on Adult Swim with the art style. But the gameplay looked hella fun.
What about Devolver Bootleg?
Oh, that's what I was talking about. So it's a mock on the whole gray market site, CD key sellers, and all these different game launchers that are left and right popping up. So I thought Devolver Bootleg was actually kind of a fun idea. I mean, you get a bunch of games for one good, decent price.
Freaking ads,
So, definitely worth a buy on that.
And Fall Guys will only be on PC and PlayStation 4.
Why no Switch?
Because I
Devolver
can take it everywhere, to the
Devolver
airport,
bootleg,
to the doctor's appointment.
Devolver Bootleg contains 8 rip-offs of Devolver digital games, including Enter the Gun Dungeon, Hotline Milwaukee, Ape Out Jr., Shooty Boots, Super
Shooty Boots.
Absolver Mini, Turbo Fighting Championship, Catsylvania, Piku Biku, Ball Stars, and Left Rousers.
Ball Stars.
Enter the
My
Gun
balls
Dungeon.
became a star?
I already know. That's Enter the Gungeon, which I got for free from the Epic Store. They gave that one away for free.
It's currently, at the time of the article I'm reading, on sale on Steam for $5. So
that would be worth it.
a lot of E3, like a lot of games that have sequels revealed at E3 will be on sale on like Steam and stuff like that right now. For example, last month we got Sims 4 base game for free.
Yeah, and this was during
no packs.
Like I think what was it? Like the second to last week we were in Omaha, Nebraska. The EA announced that. So
yeah, last week in May, beginning of June.
Yeah, and so okay. So I think we're finished on Devolver Digital there.
What about Carry On? Carry
On.
That's the reverse horror game where you play the villain.
I find that
Cthulhu!
I find that hella interesting. I love playing the bad guy in open world games sometimes, if it lets me. So, because you know how much I love the living shit out of GTA and Retro City Rampage.
And then there's the Enter the Gungeon, House of the Gundead arcade cabinet.
I would so want that.
Gotta pay a pretty penny though. It's $5,000.
And then the other question is, where the fuck would I put it?
Yeah, I mean...
Space requirements.
But if y'all are, like, more mature, like our age, and y'all really, like...
And you have a good job that pays well.
No, I was gonna say, and a good... Ooh.
He's a guy that makes retro systems.
Nice.
All the old style stuff.
And, you like a good laugh, watch Devolver Digital Showcase.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now to Nintendo. Holy freaking crap, Nintendo.
Oh,
Nintendo won
God. Nintendo definitely won.
Because Breath of the Wild 2...
I don't know. I'd say it's a... Well, okay, we'll say who we think won at, like, the end of the show here. But... God damn, Nintendo.
Practically already gave it away.
No,
It's definitely Nintendo, sorry.
Fuck it. It's actually a tie between Nintendo and Square. Because, I mean...
Square Enix with the release of Final
Fantasy
VII
VII Remake, yeah. Sephiroth!
Oh, God.
They're gonna make it pretty damn sick.
I know.
A lot of stuff, I'll be honest, I didn't really watch E3, but a lot of it was already published on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that. So I kind of got a gist of, the good stuff out of it, not all the crap. So, which is kind of good for me, because E3 to me is like, you're there, you get all hyped up, you're insanely happy about it, and then all the shit comes out, and then
guys
you're like,
from IGN. Okay, here we go.
then you're like, bro, like, this is not as good as what you said at the
No Man's Sky.
Because you're like, they're like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a really great thing, and they promote it like so much, and they hype it up so good, and then you get it, and it sucks. And one thing that can relate to it is like WWE when they go overseas and Super Showdown and all that, and they hype it up so much, and then it just flops like a big thing, and then it's like everybody's starting to hate it. And I'm like, they need to stick with being in USA, apparently, because when they do PPVs here, they're always really good. When they go overseas, they all suck.
This is the IGN's list of confirmed E3 2019 games. So, I actually have one PS4 title that, because we didn't see it, but it's Oculus Trip, Hellbound, and Debriefed.
Oh! Okay, that's the sequel to Akiba's Trip, Undead and Undressed.
What do you think of 12 Minutes? That one with like.
Oh shit! Don't get me started on that game.
The
If you're talking about the sequel to Akiba's Undead and Undressed, there's one guy that is my best friend that's gonna pick me up tomorrow so I can hang out with him on Saturday.
And y'all are gonna play that?
No, is it out?
No, pre-order to be announced.
Because if that game is coming out, he's definitely gonna buy it. And he's
It's
definitely
coming
gonna
out. It's
platinum.
just pre-orders to be announced.
So as soon as it gets pre-ordered, he's gonna probably get the collector's edition on it.
What do you think of 12 Minutes, DJ? It doesn't look like our type of game.
Yeah.
It's not really. We're not really too fond of most psychological thrillers that are like time loop based. It's not really our cup of tea.
I
but
mean, it
it's
seemed
an
like an
interesting concept. It's just not for us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, that was during Microsoft's press conference. So
Astral Chain.
Oh great, we're jumping all over the place here. Because that was during the Nintendo press conference.
I'm just going by alphabetical on
yeah.
the list.
Astral Chain looked hella cool. The animation.
If you want to
style,
know our reactions, you
hot
can watch
damn.
our reactions. We have a E3 playlist. We'll link down below.
Yeah, we'll be doing our reactions to the others that we haven't done reactions to yet.
And
yeah,
we'll
so
probably
they're
do a
gonna be
follow-up
hella late.
TPR, but not right now.
Yeah. But
Fucking June bug, go away.
Oy, I thought I already killed it.
Ew, that's not a June bug.
What is it?
Cockroach.
Hold up.
We're outside. We're recording this outside, by the way. So.
I guess we haven't been in town recently, so thus the roaches have invaded. That's an Animal Crossing joke, by the way.
Oh, you scared it away.
Get the fuck out of my garage.
Well, actually,
Your garage.
it's Slayer's garage.
But either way.
Okay, your garage. Now we're creating ownership. Okay, I'm gonna
No,
go
no,
to your
no.
house and say this is my office.
No.
No, but I'm just
And I'm
joking.
gonna- and then I'm gonna throw everything out, clean it up, make it my streaming room.
No.
Soundproof stuff on the
No.
walls and the yellow what too, like
See, the list is just alphabetical order.
Okay.
So we're
My
not. We're
favorite
jumping.
YouTuber
We're jumping.
all
Okay,
time
so
is
we've gone
Astral
from...
Chain doesn't look like my type of game. He might get it.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting Astral Chain.
The one with the cops. That one.
Yeah.
Also, After Party. Age of Empires 2.
I would
Age
like
of
to see
Empires
another
2 is-
Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball 4 or something.
Yeah,
That really turns you on, bro.
yeah,
sorry.
Oh.
sadly that won't be released in the States
Animal
because
Crossing New Horizons.
Yes. Hype train, yes.
So hyped.
I would say something about that, but I told a buddy that I would keep that under wraps, so confidential. So
It's fine, we understand. But I'm so excited. You can pole vault across the water and decorate outside.
And you can even hear your radio, like, you can actually have your music system outside.
I
On
said
the island.
decorate outside,
Yeah.
genius.
But not only can you decorate, but then you can still hear your music.
Did that.
I'm so excited. So excited.
But yeah, they have a
So
crafting
excited.
system and
It
everything.
looks so good. And
It
there's
is
flower
awesome.
crowns. There's flower crowns.
I wonder if
And a new pink deer named Fuchsia.
yeah.
And the Nook phone. The
Yeah.
Nook phone. Also, I like how
And-
they end the trailer with debt.
Plus, not to mention, you can actually change your hairstyle on the fly through the Nook phone.
That's handy. You don't have to wait to build the freaking hair salon.
Although they might still have the hair salon for like
Okay,
specialty
Ari and the
hairstyles.
Secret of Seasons. Battlefield V.
Not
Battlefield
interested.
5. I would give for just the single player campaign. That's about
No,
it.
I'm not interested. What
I'm
about
always now.
I'm a bit of a war history
Now
nut, so
I did see. I'm not a big Fortnite player either, but when they added that thing called prop hunt, I was like, bro, if you put prop hunt on any game, I'm there. Like, Just to sit there as a prop and watch idiots pass by you, and you're sitting there laughing your ass off because you don't know where you are.
Battletoads? Fuck yeah. Although, god, if I
music came on in the trailer when we were doing our reaction, you're like, he gets his ear up to the screen. He's like, "What is that? Is that Battletoads? What is that?"
The Battle Maniacs one revisited from the SNES or what? Or is it from the NES?
It's for PC and Xbox One, but
I don't have an Xbox One.
not yet.
No, well, I mean, it's coming to PC, so I can get it on PC anyway, so screw it. I don't need the console.
Beat Saber's coming to PC. Nice.
I already have that! It's been on PC. Steam?
Or no, it's coming to the Oculus Go and Oculus Quest.
Well, this is confirmed E3 games, so.
Yeah.
Bee Simulator.
What, learn to be a bee?
Yeah, you know, like
so you can...
goat sim.
That just sounds so stupid, but would be fun.
Let me get this straight.
That sounds stupid, but fun.
My buddy Jerry, who owns a bee farm, you can actually learn how to create flower pollen sex or whatever you want to call it as a bee.
Pollination.
Pollination.
Have sex with flowers for hours at a time.
Pollination.
What's wrong with calling it that?
And so Bee Simulator.
Stick your butt in a flower and pull out pollen.
Bee Simulator will be on PC, Xbox One, PS4, and Nintendo Switch.
I'm not buying. Well, I'm not. I don't know.
If it's more than $5, I ain't getting it.
Same here.
If it's it's probably gonna be.
I just want to stream it just for shits and giggles. I just think it would be hilarious.
I'll get that when it's on a good 50% off. So
okay.
I'll get that on on a VR or something.
Blair Witch.
Not really care.
I don't really care for it either.
I love the concept. It kind of reminded me of Fatal Frame.
Dude, I was watching someone else's E3 reaction to it, and when Blair Witch came on, she's like, "Is this Dead by Daylight?"
Okay,
no.
Daylight, that fucking Ghostface killer, you can take him off of there, because I'm tired of him raping me every time, stalking me in a fucking corner, you know, it's always freaking, I don't like him. You know, you panorama the camera, and he's not there, and the next thing you know, he's...
Okay, now we're back. Okay.
Sorry about that few seconds of dead air.
But, anyways,
we were talking about Blair Witch.
Okay, so Blair Witch, when I was seeing it, the guy with the camera, I'm just like, the dog. It was reminding me a little bit of a mix of Outlast, which I have, and also Fatal Frame.
Want to know what I was disappointed I didn't get to see at E3?
What?
Last of Us 2!
Well, that's because PlayStation didn't even have a conference. They weren't even there.
Yeah, they're like,
Last of Us 2 is something my buddy wants so bad.
I want it so bad.
He's been wanting it for ages, and he said as soon as it
Okay, Borderlands 3.
Yes.
No Switch copy, though.
I don't care.
PC, Xbox One, PS4, and Stadia.
Although, come on, with the graphic style it has, it could be downported to Switch, Gearbox.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Not really interested.
I'm definitely getting it, especially to spite those social justice cocks. I mean, seriously. Okay, I've made a YouTube rant about this shit, but oh my god, these social justice whiny crybaby pansies. They are whining and crying and bitching and moaning.
Love.
Just because.
Love. You made a rant video about this already.
But just basically they need to shut up, buy the game, just to prove these people wrong and suffer through it.
I think it's just going to be like any ordinary
Commander Keen.
No, it's actually going to take the route that Spec Ops The Line took with the white phosphorus mission. It's basically like that times 1,000.
I'll get it like all the others when it's on sale or when
Commander
I just don't have
Keen.
anything else to do.
I would get the new Commander Keen
But
if
it's
it weren't for
only
the
going to be on
factor.
iOS.
If it weren't for the factor, it was a dumb phone game.
Plus, it's only on iOS, and we don't even have iPhones, so...
And my iPod Touch is too damn old.
Yeah. What about...
I got an iPhone!
What about Contra Rogue Core?
On the Switch?
Mm-hmm.
It looks hella cool. I like it.
A Creature in the Well.
I don't recall that one.
I already had to jump in the well on Neverwinter.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Another one that the social justice cucks are getting all over. Oh,
It
God.
looks so good, though.
I know.
The internet's going shit crazy over Keanu Reeves.
Not only that,
Wait, he's in
but,
it?
like,
Yeah.
the social justice
And
pansies.
he was at the Microsoft conference to talk about it.
The same social justice pansies that
Social
are
justice panties. Social justice
pansies
panties.
that are bitching about Call of Duty being too real and too raw. Although, where were these people when Spec Ops: The Line was a thing? But basically,
the dark.
but hold on, because they're complaining about a in-game advert for something that's in the game universe itself, where it shows a trans model with. It's a woman with a dick. So,
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, because you can make a woman have all male parts.
yeah, or basically make hermaphrodite at that point.
Yeah.
But I
Like
mean,
the character from Rocky Picture Horror
I
Show.
like the factor that you can have, a trans person. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be. I love that in any open world game like this. So I'm definitely getting Cyberpunk 2077.
And we're streaming that shit?
Yeah, because CD Projekt Red, they put out some of the best games.
This wasn't rumored to have anything to do with E3, but there has been rumors about GTA 6.
GTA 6.
Having a female main lead character.
One of the main leads would be female, yeah.
Which I say about
I'm
damn
okay with
time.
that. The Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. I don't care.
It looks cool.
I don't care. I have a list of alphabetical. Dead by Daylight coming to Switch.
Yes.
Getting it. Getting it.
Yes,
Okay, I have
with
to be
zombies.
honest. If we all three get it, I'm gonna school you all in that.
Fine. You know whatever.
Bring it.
It's so fun. It's so funny to watch him play it with Dark Arrow. It's hilarious.
Why?
Because Dark Arrow will get attacked by bats, and he'll just be in the corner, like, laughing at him.
And, okay, I need to comment
You
on this.
last-
Ghostface Killer.
Your last stream, you got killed by bats when trying to hide from Freddy.
I was hiding from Freddy, okay? I wasn't really hiding from him. I was kind of just, like, waiting for him to go away. And
And
I
your
was
injuries
already
from
asleep.
getting pecked to death by bats killed you.
No, the bats don't kill you. They're crows. And
Crows,
they just
crows,
get you
yeah.
found out, and then the killer goes, oh, that motherfucker's over there. I'm gonna go kill
Grab
him.
him, yeah.
But I can escape from Freddy, I can escape from Myers, I can escape from every fucking person on there.
But this Ghostface bitch.
But the Ghostface person is a raping son of a bitch OP killer that I just don't really
that the
want
one
in
with
there
the face?
anymore.
Is that the one with the face?
Yes.
Scream.
And
His name
you
is
know,
Scream.
he can stalk your ass.
Or
He
the
can
Scream.
knock you on the ground, and,
No,
you
it's
can,
just
and
knows
most of the
Ghostface.
times you can only
Yeah.
see him if you stare at
But
his
he's from
face.
the movie Scream.
Yeah, the character's name is Ghostface.
And he
Yeah.
is a fucking pain in the ass.
Destroy all humans.
Yes, finally.
No switch,
You play
though.
you play as a fucking alien taking over the world.
My favorite gun is the one where you shoot them and it goes up their ass and
Yes.
The Division. What
knocks
about
their brain out.
what about the Division 2?
Division
Nah.
2's been out.
No, it's not out yet.
Yeah, it is. People play Division 2 all the time.
Oh wait, it's coming to Stadia.
Yeah,
Oh.
it got a Stadia announcement.
Oh,
Don't-
yeah, but it's been out.
I don't really care
Doom
for the Division
Eternal.
2. Yes. Hype.
You're getting the
The Switch version.
No, you're getting the very special one that comes with the helmet.
Yeah, for Switch.
It's
How
coming.
much is that one?
I'm guessing it's probably maybe 150, 200.
But then I'm actually selling the cartridge.
And you can wear the helmet. It's big enough to fit your head.
Unlike the
When
Master
does
Chief
it
helmet
come
that
out?
came with Halo 3.
Or the scorpion mask that came with Mortal Kombat.
When does it come out, though? That one?
Let me see. Doom Eternal comes out. It gave me an Amazon link. It only has a placeholder date of December 31st.
This year?
Yeah.
Oh,
Has a
so they
placeholder
don't know
date.
then.
But you
it
can
could be
pre-order
this
though.
year or it can be next year.
What about Dragon Ball Z? Kara.
Okay.
Not a big hype fan on that.
I want to get it, but here's my thing. If they have
It's
Broly, if they have Broly in it, and it's not voiced by Vic Mignogna, I am boycotting. Enough said. I stand with Vic. I don't care what the internet has to say.
Plus the trailer
Mars
was
Girl,
only
you
in
can suck it.
Plus the trailer was only in Japanese.
Yeah,
And
which that was my big
moment,
problem.
Like the trailer before that, I had chose to go to the bathroom and he couldn't read the subtitles. He's like, "Damn it!" Bang.
And this is why I watch my anime dubbed, not subbed.
Dragon Quest Builders and Dragon 2 and Dragon Quest 11S.
Okay.
Dragon Quest 11, my buddy really loves. He's been playing it for ages.
Wait,
It's getting a Switch announcement.
No, was it IX or XI?
No, Dragon Quest 11 S. It says.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure you're reading the Roman numerals correct?
It says 11.
Oh, okay.
See,
Okay.
it doesn't even say Roman numerals. It says 11.
Okay.
And Dragon Quest Builders 2 on Switch and PS4.
Dare I say this? Dragon Quest Builders
Empire
better
of
than
Sin.
Minecraft.
Empire of Sin. When they were showing that trailer.
Here's what I don't get. Whatever happened to what Captain Sparkles always talked about in the future of Minecraft, which is Hytale?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Hytale wasn't announced. I mean, that was supposed to be like the realistic version of Minecraft, and
I don't see anything called Hytale.
Unless maybe that was kind of like, not totally,
Empire of Sin, you thought was L.A. Noire. Or Bayonetta when you first saw the bullets go across the screen.
Yeah, and
Bayonetta 3 and Metroid Prime 4
Elder
would be
Scrolls
the two I would
Blades.
Okay, the factor it's coming to Switch
maybe
is good, in my opinion, so that way I don't have to try to purchase a new phone just to play it.
Farmer's Dynasty.
So many games coming out, so little money.
But,
Fallout 76, Felix the Reaper, FIFA 20.
FIFA
Fallout
20.
76!
Yeah.
Why? So I can get my controller disabled, stripped naked, and boot it off a server on the Switch or something?
No,
Is that what they're gonna do?
Or no, they're
No.
having an expansion, Nuclear Winter.
It's not on Switch either. It's
Because
PC
when I first bought it, I bought it for me and Dark Arrow 56 to play, and
Hello. Yeah.
they played
Yeah, Steven
21.
bought us supper.
And we played it, and well, it was just me and Dark
I'll
Arrow
have to edit
56,
that out
Alrighty.
later.
and we were
I-
playing the game, and we got far in the
What?
game, and then
Probably midnight, 1 a.m. I have my key, just don't turn on the alarm. Okay, so you'll lock the bottom but not the top.
Yeah, I can
Alright.
edit it out later.
Alright, bye.
okay.
Yeah, he's gonna edit it. We got a video of us going through the crypt that we're gonna put behind this so they have a visual, something to look at.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people do that. Optic Midnight does that when she tells her high school horror stories.
Yeah.
But no, Fallout 76 is not getting a Switch release. It's PC, Xbox One, and PS4.
Yeah, because when we first played it, I got my controllers disabled, stripped naked, and booted off the server, and I was
What
like,
the
"Are you
fuck?
fucking
Final
serious?
Fantasy War of Visions, Brave Exvius.
What the
Yeah.
fuck is that?"
It's a mobile game.
It's a iOS Apple game.
iOS and Android, but I don't really care.
Just iOS.
What the fuck?
See, it just says just iOS at the moment.
Motherfucker.
Crystal Chronicles. iOS, PS4, and Switch.
Okay, Crystal
was a bad
Chronicles,
game.
I'm definitely getting because I love the original on GameCube. And I'd love to play that
Final
again.
Fantasy VII Remake. Hype,
Yes.
Hype.
Choo-choo! All aboard the hype train on that
It
one.
looks so good. Tifa looks so good.
Oh, God, Aerith looks so cute, but... Oh, it's...
Are you more of a Tifa fan or an Aerith fan?
Oh...
Y'all just put them both in a room and love them both.
It's gonna be
Y'all
hard.
already know who I'm a fan of, considering
it's-
I've said it like 3 times. The
it's-
streets are Sephiroth!
It's gonna be hard
Sephi,
watching Sephi
Sephi.
kill Aerith once again, but
He's gonna
now
look hot
in
doing it
HD.
though. He's gonna look hot doing it though, so I don't care.
She's looking excited to let him die again. Oh, I'm glad you came back in the HD remake. Sorry I have to kill you again. and
Final Fantasy VIII's getting remastered
Yes.
for Switch.
Now I can finally free up my PSP.
Final Fantasy Shadowbringers.
Oh,
PC and PS4.
I'm excited for that expansion.
What about Fire Emblem Three Houses? I don't really care about Fire Emblem.
I loved Fire Emblem.
I don't
on the
really
DS,
care for Fire
and I
Emblem
need
because
to.
I was playing Path of Radiance on the GameCube and I made it to Chapter 9 with damn near all my characters gone. And then my buddy Harrison goes, "Oh, well, how far are you?" And I said, "Chapter 9. He goes, "Well, how many characters you got?" And I said, "Like 4. And he goes, where you have your healer and all that?" I said, "No, they died like 3 chapters ago." He's like, "What?" And I said, 3 chapters. Healer got raped in the asshole.
Forza Horizon 4.
Oh yeah, the expansion, that Lego expansion. I don't really care too much for the Lego expansion.
Yeah,
It's
there's
just
a Lego
dumb.
expansion for Forza Horizon 4.
Do we really need a Lego everything?
Though when the trailer started playing, everything is awesome. I'm like,
I'm just
Lego movie?
I'm like,
And you
ugh.
don't really care about Gears Pop for iOS either.
No. No.
Nothing
Ghost
wrong with
Recon
Lego,
Breakpoint.
That looks fun.
The only times Legos would piss me off is if you step on a really pointy one, it goes through your
Or
The
when
Batman
you're playing
belt.
Lego Worlds and you can't get the block to place. And then accidentally chuck it in the water.
You always want to heckle me on what bad things happen on
No,
the
I
show.
did that. I kept trying to place it. And
But
get it to
you
spawner.
guys and my friends, they always want to harp on every time when I die. That's why they love the death counter.
I need to have a death counter
Ghost
for
Rider
my
Tokyo.
They go, "Do you realize in Super Mario Maker you have died about 187 times?" And I'm like, "Do you realize I eventually beat it?"
Okay, Ghostwire Tokyo looks very interesting. And the presenter for that, like, she just looked enthusiastic. And thankfully she
We're
spoke
getting a new
fluent
Harvest
English.
Moon game.
Huh?
We're getting a new Harvest Moon game.
Oh, speaking...
They said the
Mad
older.
Dash.
They said
But,
the Harvest Moon.
okay,
on the previous
Back
one
on
wasn't
Animal
too
Crossing,
good.
like, they're adding a lot of things that were in Stardew Valley. Especially the trowel.
No joke,
and
I'm part
planting
of a
crops during certain
Animal
seasons.
Crossing group on Facebook, and they keep asking, what game should I get to tide me over for Switch till Animal Crossing comes out? Everybody says either Breath of the Wild or Stardew Valley.
Yeah, Stardew Valley is like a good holdover.
I like Stardew Valley when it comes to
They're supposed-
multiplayer, but as far as
Just
that
Dance
goes-
2020, you don't care. I'm excited for it.
I ain't dancing my fat ass.
I'm really excited for Blackpink, Kill This Love, Bangarang, Skrillex, and
Bang a ring.
High Hopes, Panic!
You want to bang my ring?
This one,
God.
babe.
Yeah.
Horizon Chase Turbo, Hollow Knight Silk Song,
Horizon Chase Turbo looks fun.
Immortal Realms Vampire Wars, John Wick
Alright.
Hex,
Ooh.
iOS only.
Damn it.
He's like, "Oh, this will be a good one." I always hold
Oh, and
Damn
Just Dance is now going to Stadia.
Oh, God, that is going to be even worse.
And it's still going to be on Wii.
Why the fuck is it still on the Wii? The Wii is a dead system.
Especially
Let it
now
be
that it's
dead.
on the Switch. Especially now that it's on the Switch, which is basically just the upgraded version of the Wii.
I get the Wii U because it has the eShop.
Hey, back the train up, okay?
The Wii's dead.
No.
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate come out. Then we all get hyped about having a story mode, right? We get fucked royally in the asshole.
Oh yeah.
The best story mode ever. It's got to be Super Smash Brothers Brawl.
Subspace
okay, come
Emissary.
on. Subspace Emissary. I can play
Subspace
that
Emissary
constantly.
is babe. We need to get back to that. We need to finish it.
I'm sorry, but
I love that.
No,
I
no,
beat
no.
it like several fucking times.
love it.
I
That's
just
the one
loved...
game I love repeating.
Melee's Adventure Mode was far more superior.
Screw you! Shut up!
Subspace
I'm
Emissary.
a Melee
my jam,
fan
bro.
forever.
Subspace Emissary is my shit. That was sick. sick.
Mario Kart Wii.
Plus,
you know?
that's where we got the villain for the adventure mode on the Switch version. That's the same guy.
Yeah, and I like the Mario Kart Wii, and they go,
Babe.
what you playing Mario
Yeah.
Kart? And you go, my Wii. They go, what do you mean your Wii? My Wii! Like,
They're making a Kill Alla Kill game for Switch.
Which I'm excited for. It's a tournament
Kill
fighter,
Alla
and
Kill IF.
it is going to be awesome. It's
Killer
a tournament
Queen
fighter
Black,
based on the anime.
Knife Sisters.
When are they going to make a good, like...
Well-
I don't want to sound like
well,
perverted or
I
anything,
think-
but like a good, like,
it's the same guys.
hentai-based Switch game or something. Where
Oh, hentai games will never come to the Switch. The,
The
closest
closest
we
thing is
have.
Nekopara,
Yeah, we got Nekopara.
which nerd is hyped.
Yeah, that might be the only thing to.
Dude, if we ever win a Switch, we need to send it to Nerd.
Yeah.
And put Nekopara on it. Say, here you go, bro. Only game you'll ever play. Shots fired. Link's Awakening.
Oh.
Okay, I pre-ordered that one.
I'm
because-
getting the amiibo. The amiibo is freaking adorable.
I'm definitely hyped for
Are you
it.
getting the version with the art book?
Oh, I just pre-ordered it. They didn't tell me anything about no art book. 'Cause
They have a
collector's edition.
that comes with the art book,
they didn't
and the
tell me
steel book
anything.
looks like a Game Boy.
They didn't tell me anything about that.
Oh,
Wow.
there is one.
Lousy.
There is
Where's
one.
that one at?
They might not have released the pre-orders yet, but it's coming out in September.
Yeah, so cancel your pre-order on that and switch it over to the collector's edition.
Breath
How
of the...
much is the collector's edition? Because if it's under 100,
It should. Like, I think it might be about as much as what it was for the Breath of the Wild.
No, that one had a
collector's
lot
edition.
more stuff. This one just has a steel book and an art book. It's probably going to be about...
No, it also. I think it also had a
It's
soundtrack CD
going to
too.
be about probably $95, $85.
then
probably.
I can just call them and they can do it on the computer with a phone call.
Breath of the Wild 2, we don't know enough about it, but the announcement, what they use... Zelda's short hair looks...
It's
Fucking great!
She's ready for battle, and basically
There's
it
theories
continues.
going around that she took Link's Master Sword and cut her hair. Like, with
But-
the sword. Like Mulan style.
But from what I
wanna cut my hair
heard,
with
is
swords.
actually it's revolving around the prophecy that Rome tells you when you
Ganon's
when you
not
read it.
dead. He's resting underground.
Yeah. So basically, this
How many
is
times do we
an
have to kill the
actual
final boss
sequel.
before they actually just kill the series.
Seriously?
Although this was supposed to be his quote unquote final form because he wasn't gonna.
So are Ganon
reincarnate.
and Ganondorf the same person?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Ganon's just short for
Yes.
Ganondorf.
Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga.
Don't care.
Oh my god, Paul.
What about the living card game from Lord of the Rings?
Not
Yeah.
really.
Lost Words Beyond the Page.
What the fuck is that?
Whatever
Crossword
happened
puzzle?
to the Yu-Gi-Oh game you kept talking about?
Oh, that's coming out in August.
So I could spank people on it. My Switch,
I'm so excited for that game. It
this
looks
butt
awesome.
coke sitting right here, better have my Switch fixed before these.
It'll be fixed by the end of July.
Well, Bloodstained, what is it, Curse of the Moon or whatever that Castlevania
Mhm.
game is. That game.
Yeah, the spiritual
gonna be out
successor to.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yes. Although I'm still salty.
I'm dubbing it the
Still
Haunted
salty, Nintendo. You are not porting the first one to the Switch.
Oh, grow up.
Yeah, we got it on 3DS. We got it on
It makes
GameCube.
no sense
We
on
got
the
it on
3DS. It makes more sense on the Switch.
Dark
Same
Moon
thing
was
for
pretty good,
Luigi's
too.
Mansion 2. It
What
both
about
of
the
those
new
needed
Marvel's
ports to the Switch.
Avengers game?
I'm hyped
That one looks really good.
because okay.
Talking about,
Or
like,
no,
the one,
Marvel
like-
Ultimate Alliance is the one I'm majorly hyped for.
Yeah.
Because I played the first two Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. Those were fun. And I am gonna love the
Minecraft
third.
Dungeons.
That looks fun.
Not till next year, though. It doesn't come out till next year.
So the hell of fun.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
I'm definitely getting that.
Panzer Dragoon
Yes.
for Switch.
Now,
Oh.
here's the thing. Is it going to be a remastered version of the Sega Saturn version that I love so much?
I'm not
Or-
sure.
Or is it going to be the shittier version that
What,
they
Orta?
had on the Xbox?
Orta wasn't that bad.
Phantasy Star 2 Online.
I'm sorry, but you can't beat the original.
Phantasy Star 2 Online. PC, Xbox
Not
One,
really caring
PS4,
about that.
Switch, iOS.
I definitely want to play that.
Pokemon Sword and Shield. Hype.
I'm Shield Hero.
I'm Shield. I'm Sword, and I'm Team Sobble.
I'm
Score,
both of
bunny.
them. Screw one, or, you know, either buy
They do
both
have a
and-
dual pack you can get,
Yeah, where?
but no, they're selling it as a dual pack.
Yeah, but where would you?
Amazon, Walmart, Target,
Everywhere.
Best Buy,
Everywhere that sells it.
Nintendo website. Are you what starter are you picking? Score Bunny, Grookey, or Sobble?
Probably bunny, because it's a fire.
Same.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whoop both y'all's asses then. I'm Team Water.
We're screwed.
Psychonauts.
Just, then I'll go with the plant then.
I'll whoop his ass then.
Then I'll
But
go with the plant. Go with the
Grookey, you'll get the grass monkey.
plant.
Real
Oh God, like that song. But you can change it. Grass monkey.
Rainbow
that
Six
monkey,
Quarantine.
Oh, shit.
Rage Realm, Rage 2. We already know about
Rage 2 I already own.
It's gonna be on PC, love, if you want to play it.
Yeah.
Real Fishing Road Trip Adventure. For
Yeah.
Switch. For Switch.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
mommy, I want to learn how to. Well, actually, I don't know. Maybe.
actually, that
people-
might make some good use out of that fishing.
Okay, it
fishing,
would be good. This is
Toy-Con.
what you do. You play it, you master it, right? And then you go to the
Yeah,
Casada,
yeah.
and then you play their fishing game there. Win a fuck ton of money. Come home and go. This is how much money I won. I won about $20,000 or $30,000, right?
Yeah.
Hey,
Every game and system comes out. I'll just pre-order everyone.
Actually,
all of them, and
the
be
one
done
good
with it.
thing with that fishing
And
game being on Switch is we'll
Roller
finally get a really good actual fishing game and not just some
Roller
really crappy
Champions
mini game.
looks really good. That roller skating game.
Let me finish on the fishing game and what I'm saying here.
Oh, you're
But-
lame.
But basically, because for one of the Toy-Con for Labo, they have a fishing rod. And so this would actually be the one thing to
Okay,
make
no,
that
maybe I
actually
found
useful.
2 games Nerd can play.
What?
I'll get to it in a minute. RPG Time: The Legend of Wright. It's that notebook one. That one looks really interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of like
You know, it'd be really
almost
interesting
like
to
Comic
port
Zone
on the
a little
Switch.
bit.
And
Secret
this is
Neighbor.
kind of off the wall, but I kind of like this little horror series. But
What's it
you
called?
could put Sonic.exe on the Switch. And make
No!
it. Yeah,
No,
you put it
screw
on
you.
there.
No, no,
Yeah. What's wrong with that? You-
actually, I think someone ported that for
Babe,
Homebrew
look,
for the 3DS.
Look, we are breaching the mic.
I know.
But we'll just put a headphone warning in the description with his links and stuff.
Yeah, I can lower the volume later.
Siren Kagura Peach Bowl.
Yes.
Switch.
That's that game I bought a PS4 where you shoot like hot girls.
Okay,
and
I'm
shit with
sorry.
water.
No. You're thinking Gal Gun Double Piece, dude. Senran Kagura is a whole different thing. It's a dating simulator where you actually also get to oogle and touch the girl and
Oh,
everything.
okay.
It's
yeah,
that
you
one.
did this one on this one too.
No, on the PS4 they completely censored that out.
Babe, what is...
No, they don't.
What
Yeah,
is
they did.
Not on
Shenmue
this
3.
Shenmue 3 hype.
Because
I'm
this
going
one-
to be doing a stream of Shenmue 1 and 2 on my Dreamcast. So expect that coming soon.
No, because I played it too, and Roger was watching my stream one day. Oops. And he's like, so you have to fondle the girl's boobies to get them to level up, so it makes them happier with
I'm sorry,
you.
but the Switch version was
Yep.
far superior.
Did
We'll
y'all
see.
know at one time people were saying that the Switch console was going to be for kids?
Yeah.
That no. The Sims 4
think it's
Island
fine.
expansion. Island living.
Suicide.
Mermaids.
I could care less because we're gonna.
Mermaids.
Hey! What if in New
You
Horizons
can
Animal
have
Crossing?
a pet dolphin.
Yes, but what if you can be turned into a mermaid in the new Animal Crossing?
I doubt it, but
If that does happen, you're gonna be more hyped for that than The Sims.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
guarantee it.
what's Skatebird?
Oh god, it's basically a game where you play as a bird on a skateboard. Doing tricks
State
and
of
shit.
Decay 2, Fallen Order,
State of Decay 2 is gonna
Star
be
Wars:
fun.
The Jedi Fallen Order, Stranger
I'm hyped for Jedi Fallen Order.
Stranger Things 3,
Because that takes place
Super-
after Episode 3.
Stranger Things 3,
Yes.
Super Lucky's Tale.
I don't know if that's supposed to be a sequel, like Conker's Son or some shit.
No,
like-
it's standalone.
Oh, so it has nothing to do with Conquer Bad Fur
Not
Day.
really.
Super Mario Maker 2.
Yeah.
I'm getting it!
Yes, and
But I can't play it because my Switch is dead!
For
No,
now,
because
we're fixing it.
because you bought physical.
No, my game was broke and I shoved it in the system.
And then I'm like,
I was creating system sex in the wrong way, and then my system's like, no thanks, and died.
so what do y'all think of the hero from Dragon Quest and Banjo and Kazooie as
Yes.
I think it's just
Take
gonna
that,
be
you
another
stupid dog, laughing at me all these years because I missed a few shots on some fucking ducks. Shut up.
Fucking dog. But I'm excited for Banjo and Kazooie.
Hey, I've never missed any ducks.
I'm really excited for Banjo and Kazooie.
I never missed any ducks.
The hero I could care less. It's another Marth clone.
So that makes it 6 kinds of Marth.
6 kinds of Marth.
So they're putting more than the 5 that they recently...
Well, it's basically kind of a Marth clone in its moveset, like, I swear. From
Elite
the looks of
Squad, totally accurate battle simulator.
Oh, God, I've seen some funny as hell battles with that.
So
Like,
the
a 1,000 chickens versus a T-Rex. That was
Watch
fun as
Dogs
hell to watch.
Legion.
Definitely hyped on that.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
We got a hacker granny. Like,
Well, you can have one.
Like, you
Wasteland
can't
3.
Definitely hyped on that.
The
one.
Witcher 3.
Yes.
Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Yes.
What about
So-
Yooka-Laylee?
Definitely gonna like that one.
And Zombie Army 4 Dead War.
So about
Don't know
that,
about that one.
So about that dating simulator. Well, what system was that one for?
Switch.
So since my buddy Harrison has
Saren Kagura?
since my buddy Harrison has the Switch and he has very unlucky time with girls, maybe I'll get that game for him so he can learn.
Well, you can give Senran Kagura Reflections. That's the one that got censored on the PS4. They took out
this
the
one's
mode
not the
that,
Reflections one. This one was
This is
actually
a new one.
imported.
but
This one was the
but they took out the mode where you're able to touch the girl.
not this one.
I heard different.
No, this one you can do it. Because Roger was watching me, Snakey was watching me play it, and he was like, "You're fondling her boobs to make her happy with you," and I'm like, and it also makes me
Hey,
happy.
I mean, if you're in a relationship with a girl and she likes that,
I
kind
was
of thing,
doing it to 6 different ones.
Oh, you're almost like
it's the
my.
It's the Peach Beach Splash version or whatever.
You're
Peach
almost. You're almost
No,
like
not
my friend nerd, who
Believes in unlimited waifus.
I
more
just
than
did
one
it
woman
because
in a
I
relationship.
mainly did it because
So-
it was like, well, you need to level up all your girls. and
So
stuff.
what are your biggest highlights from E3?
My biggest highlights are definitely the Final Fantasy VII remake, Final Fantasy XIV expansion, and of course Breath of the Wild 2, and Witcher 3 coming to the Switch. That'll
And
be
Animal
awesome.
Crossing and
Animal
Doom.
Crossing, yes,
And Doom.
yes.
He's so excited for Doom.
Oh,
My highlights are Breath of the Wild 2, Animal Crossing, Luigi's Mansion 3, Watch Dogs Legion, and what was the other one? Shit. Link's Awakening.
Most of mine, and a couple of them are not really like announced, but I'm gonna have to go with Dead by Daylight, obviously, because it's just me and Hector's thing. I'm gonna have to go with Friday the 13th, even though it wasn't announced at E3. But I'm actually a big fan of like.
It's
You know,
coming out for
being-
Switch August 13th.
I'm basically a big fan of those like what the fuck moments, like. I'm over here, and then all of a sudden he teleports in my face, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And then he just, like trying to run away and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
well,
I mean,
there was also, I guess at
And there's a exclusive
And
collector's edition
Super Mario Maker 2 as well.
coming. There's an exclusive edition coming to Switch.
You will lose.
That's got a poster exclusive to the Switch version.
Okay, you will absolutely rage quit and slam your Joy-Cons on the floor with the level I'm going to be creating on that.
Yeah, because our friend Marty Man...
Circle of Hell.
Our friend Marty Man does Super Mario Maker every week, and we're going to design levels for him to play.
I remember back then there was a game called My Life as a King on the Wii, and I put a little money into it, and I made a dungeon and all that, and I offered people a little bit of money if they can get through the dungeon, and nobody has ever gotten even into the dungeon at all, because it takes them out before they even get to it.
Speaking of dungeons, I completely forgot. What do y'all think of the Dungeon Maker in Link's Awakening?
This is as close to a Zelda Maker as we're gonna get, I think.
Yeah, there's a Dungeon Maker in Link's Awakening.
That would be interesting, but I don't know. For Zelda games, I'm more like the linear type.
I'm still iffy for Link's Awakening remastered remake. I'm still iffy on the art style.
It's kind of similar to
Animal
Pokemon.
Crossing.
No, actually, it's more similar to Pokemon's art style when they remade Omega Ruby and Sapphire. It was kind of like that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm also...
just a little bit shinier for HD.
I'm also a fan of Luigi's Mansion series. Been playing it since the first one. I'm also a fan of... Pokemon, obviously, but... being that every year Pokemon was kind of producing a game,
stand the control setup on the 3DS for that game.
I got off the track of wanting to play them as much as I used to, because it was pretty much the same thing.
But you're excited for the Switch one.
I mean, it would be a different concept. I mean, Let's Go was okay. It just had a few things that, it put you balls to the wall a little bit with the catching only system, and you can't level up one Pokemon by itself to kind of evenly match with all of them together to be at the same level. It would be
it was almost like a consoleized version of Pokemon Go with some of the core RPG mechanics.
And taking us back to Kanto, which a lot of people...
I wouldn't be surprised if they do another Let's Go game in the Johto region.
He already said he was going to do a Let's Go game for every region.
Great. Why not just make that shit DLC? Come on. We're in the age now where we can do that shit.
I'm pretty much a Pokemon sheeple. I'll buy anything that Pokemon puts out.
And then, of course...
Since Gen 4.
Of course, like Animal Crossing as well. And then there was another
Animal
game.
Crossing sheeple too.
There was another game I just bought on Amazon, which I gotta remember when it comes out. It's really a puzzle game. It's called Climb or Die. Well, that's not the name of the game, but the name of the game is Catherine. And, it's basically a game, Climb or Die. It's all random Catherine. And everything, and it's coming to PS4 pretty soon. I don't know when. So I was kind of hyped for that. Me and my buddy Harrison both bought our collectors or whatever. And,
they're supposed to make it a little bit easier too on that release.
Yeah, because PS3 one was a pain in the freaking damn ass.
Oh, tell me about it.
Put it on easy.
Tell me about it.
Final thoughts, closing thoughts.
I'd say actually, despite EA Play being,
I think it's way too much games that I actually really want, and I have
my wallet
almost
hurts.
nothing.
My wallet hurts.
My wallet's
what I'm
bent
gonna
over.
do is I'm only gonna pre-order the ones I know I'm gonna really play, and then when the others come out, I'll just buy. If I want the collector's edition, I'll do what I did for Soul Calibur 6 and Ni no Kuni 2 and all them. But I'll just wait until it either goes down on clearance, or I'll wait when I actually have the money. Or, wait for my birthday and be like,
I just can't wait.
If you don't buy me this, you're not my friend anymore, and I'm never gonna talk to you again, and I'm gonna hit you with this chair, and stuff like that.
So our Twitch and Twitter and YouTube will be in the description. Well, you're obviously seeing this on YouTube, so our YouTube won't be, but his links will be in the description. Our Twitches will be in the description.
And I was with promoting a few people, and you said I could.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I have a buddy who, on Facebook, I've been talking back and forth, and he makes retro systems, and he puts he makes 400 gig systems and stuff like that, and puts all sorts of, systems and games in them, and all sorts of really cool stuff. And recently, people wanted Sega Saturn in it, so he spent about a year to do it. His name is Travis Burgess, I believe, on Facebook. And he's a really, really nice guy, so we should probably try to put his link down there, and I'll give it to you later.
I'll give EA this. At least with the new FIFA, the FIFA Volt mode, or Volta, I guess is what it's called. But it's basically bringing back what was FIFA Street within a standard FIFA game, which I say is actually kind of cool. Now, if they do that also with Madden, I might purchase both games. But that would be the only convincing thing for me.
Also,
because I loved NFL and FIFA Street.
Also, if you guys like seeing me, usually I'm with two other guys. I'm usually with Snake Plissken 21 and Dark Arrow 56. And those are kind of my two guys that we just fuck around like an arc and everything else. And we're just kind of three amigos, in other words. And then
Dark Arrow, especially in Dead by Daylight, that's one of their favorite things.
Dark
to
Arrow
stream
56
together.
is a commodity that I always just want him to stream more because he's just so funny. He runs around the whole map and stuns the killer
But
constantly. And he's just
afraid to stream because he gets hate right when he gets on. So give him.
Not only that, he complains about, the times that I tell him to go, it's too late, or he'll complain about, my internet sucks and everything else.
Yeah.
So if they can give him a little support that way.
Show him some love, guys. Show him some love.
That would be good.
Show him
And
some
another
love.
guy who recently I don't want to speak about his personal life, but his name is Zombie Hunter 13. Another really great guy. If you love horror games and you just love survival horror or whatever, he's a really good horror streamer to watch. And he's also a good Minecraft player as well. I saw his house, his world. It's been about 4 years in the making. It's a freaking insane house.
Oh god, I'm still trying to recreate the convention center from that I went to in Omaha for Anime Nebraska for years. Wow. And just to have kind of a virtual convention.
Send us all those links.
So yeah, just PM us in Discord.
Yeah.
The links and.
But everything you need to know of where to find us and everything will be in the description. Also, I don't have the proper equipment to stream, and I don't really have any games that I really am excited to stream. So I might not be doing solo streams for a while, but joint streams with him definitely. We just finished Breath of the Wild. The last episode should be going up by next week.
Yeah.
And then we will be starting this Saturday.
No, actually, I put the scheduled releases for every Saturday. And so the final one will be on either the 16th or the 21st of July.
Oh, well, I'm incorrect then.
Yeah.
But this Saturday, June...
Just put my YouTube on.
I will. 23rd, we will be starting Twilight Princess.
Yeah.
And then after we're done with Twilight Princess, we'll be doing Skyward Sword.
Which is actually a really pain in the butt game if you're playing it on hero mode and trying to get everything.
No, we aren't going to do hero mode. That's basically
my buddy
master mode.
Harrison did hero mode and got everything in the freaking game. And then when he did this one, where you had to battle each of, the really hard people, he found out if you use the invincibility potion before you go
Guardian
into
potion.
it,
Guardian
whatever
potion.
it is,
Guardian
you can actually do 2 or 3 fights in before, it wears off. And
when you go to,
that one tower or something.
No, it's the dragon of the, desert. You can go back and do boss fights. And get rewards.
Like that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But anyways, let's wrap it up, folks. And
all the links will be down below.
So, peace out, folks, and have a nice night. Peace.